Richard here. Let's see. Today's question. Is religion necessary for a person's life if they have good values from other sources? No, I do not believe so. There is a modern phenomenon which began with a bang just after the Second World War and has continued into the present. The unique and most interesting eyewitness accounts of near-death experiences, NDEs, this is a new explosion of information, was due to the use of CPR. That stands for cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Up until this time, CPR was mostly used by doctors, nurses, etc. But because of the hazards of war, the high numbers of injured people, and the urgency of crowded facilities and quick evacuation, it was an all-hands-on-deck situation, and many more became aware of such techniques. The accelerated use of this efficient way of reviving the injured saved many lives, and of course the survival rate rose sharply. Many people were snatched from the jaws of death. Who would have thought that a unique side effect would create a flood of excited testimonials from those who returned to life after having been declared dead, that is, and were revived? There were, of course, many books and articles previously existing, but the real explosion happened with the advent of the internet. People started making videos, many videos, fantastic stories of journeys out of the body, visits to spiritual realms, tours of heaven, guidance from angelic beings, meetings with deceased friends and relatives. The list goes on. I have had out-of-body experiences myself, so I know the things these people describe are real. It's a huge subject, too huge to go into here. So to answer the question on the basis of what I've just described, let me explain it this way. There are millions of accounts of people returning from the other side. Although each experience is personal to the individual, they all share commonalities. They all speak of the beauty that exists on the other side. They speak of being able to fly instead of having to walk, and many other wonderful things. I have yet to see a person who was not excited and deeply affected by their experience. They were not stumbling around or reading or unsure of what they had witnessed, and virtually all of them, almost without exception, say, whilst there is no judgment, there is a life review. And, drum roll, there is no religion in the majestic and glorious realms which exist beyond our dull, three-dimensional world. Thanks for reading, thanks for watching, and thanks for the question. Till we meet again, you take care.